You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. To never let it go. To never let it go. To never let it, never let it, never let it go. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go.
Welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. Last episode, Gardevoir was stolen by Eel. So now we gotta go save Gardevoir. So you swapped one silly hat for another? Now, there's nothing silly about it. I simply chose the right dress for the job. Will we not be slithering out Gardevoir? Yeah, quite the change of heart you've had. Do not misunderstand me. There is no need for something as rash as this, but if Luna demands it, I will acquiesce. I don't get it. I thought Gardevoir were only supposed to be drawn to the most loyal trainers, but you make it seem like you don't care at all. Should Black be concerned when the White Knight places himself in check? What are you even talking about? Let's just go find her. As you wish, considering that Agate City is presently closed, there are not a large number of places to which he could have fled. However, I expect he will attempt to move towards Reborn City. There will be more places for him to hide there, but it is not easy to get there from here. Which route will he take? I will follow the leader, Amius One. All right, already. We're wasting time. Come on. Okay, but where are we going to go? Because we found one gate, and we should probably put a repel on. We found one gate, which is not really fun. And then we found the Agate entrance, which is also not fun. Let's see if I remember how to get out of here. Oh, look, I do. Okay, well, let's head up north, because I bet that's the first place he's going to check. Nope, I guess not. So, no. Well, I guess I don't really need it. It's only when I have to deal with these guys. But yes, I assume just checking if I hit every trainer here. And there should be a turnaround, but there's not. So we need, come on. Need a buff blend. Or we need a Tauros. Alright, we're going to switch. We're going to Mananape. And we're going to finish this. We're going to level up Heartless. Last episode, I forgot his name. You know what? I forgot there's the AC is on. Hold on. I should probably check the last video if that made a annoyance. Because if it did, sorry guys, I didn't know. Wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get as many videos out. Alright, if we go this way, yep. Alright, boop. Pretty sure if we go up here, it leaks to the left. Yep. And go down here, up and over. Oh, guess not. Goes to the left, please. No, it does not. Let's try this. No, not bag. Pokemon. Was it you? No, it was Tupcan. Cut. Darn it. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to get off of Tauros. Go through the grass. Deal with another Buffalin. Switch out. No, Manonate. Come on. There we go. Because again, I want to make sure that everybody gets at least up to a level 58. Not typically a pucker, but it would be a good idea for a pucker to get up there. No, don't want to go there. Maybe want to go down. Right? No. Up? Yes, up. You suspect that this is the kind of milk tank that brings all the bulls to the yard in daylight. That reminds me of a song. Well, not quite of a song, but yeah, alright, I won't go there. Let's trade out. Let's go to Mananape. Let's do Flame Wheel. Pick up some flames. Trying to remember. I think Tough can take care of this one with a bite. Alright, let's switch some Pokemon around. Cherry Delish, switch with Tuckan. Mananape, switch with Pucker. Secret Squirrel, switch with Pucker. Or, actually, it doesn't really matter. Just switch. Alright, so, wait. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, I haven't really talked to every single cow, but see, yep, then there's this way. Of course, the gate is still sealed. Ah, we found you. Good luck going through here. I saw him too. It would seem our culprit has been cornered. Wait, where did he go? Did he use escape rope? Now, who's being silly? Press forward. I believe there is just enough space beyond that pier. Easy. This may be more challenging for someone of my stature. Does that mean you're fat? Are you really stuck? Come to think of it, why doesn't this thing turn anyways? It froze when the Grand Gates did. It was before Reborn City's collapse, more than a decade ago. Presumably, these mechanisms are linked to the doors themselves. Many have tried to get them to operate again, but to no avail. Bleh. Well, whatever. Even if it's tight, just force your way in. I mean, I don't normally say that to boys, just that this is different. I'm going to pretend that I didn't understand that remark. Alright, here we go. Ah! Oops. Well, now I've done it. Accidentally, it would appear that the drop isn't too far. It seems to lead into some kind of cave. Ready to go diving? Yes! And down the rabbit hole we go. Alright, Peter Rabbit. This feels familiar. Well, no sign of our friend. Perhaps he wandered off in search of an exit already. Then it looks like it's our move. I wonder what those are. It kind of bugs me that they're there and I can't do anything with them. But yes, we have been here before. Okay, yeah, this is the underneath where Team Meteor captured that girl. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I want to get that TM though. And we should probably spray repel. But I don't know, I'm kind of too lazy to do it. What the heck, we'll do it anyways. Bag. Repel, use, yes. Get out of here. Nothing there. If we talk to this thing, usually it'll give us something. Like a shard or something interesting. It's kind of hard to... Alright, somehow we found a super repel without clicking on anything. That's kind of cool. Usually these meteor holes have items. So does these sometimes. I'm glad that this game has items everywhere. I'm not even sure what the purple shards and the red shards, blue shards, well, I understand what it's representing, but I don't understand what the purpose of them are. They're not to sell, are they? Oh boy. Well, at least we get to see the other side. I remember smashing that rock. I think this rock is suspicious, and I was right. Do 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 do. What is that way? Huh. Strange. My door crept open a little bit. Yeah, that's strange. Huh. Anyways, into the hole. Ah, so this is where you've got into. I certainly had no intention of landing you down there, but it seems we've found quite the accident. That's not the only thing we found. Look. Oh, so you're here after all. Huh? Were you expecting us? Not at all, but that older man just came by and told me what you did. I think you were really pursuing him, though. To be clear, exactly what did he tell you? Well, he told me how you had kidnapped his daughter and brainwashed her into thinking that she was your own. And so he got a hold of your Gardevoir, and God, or Arceus, what have you done to this poor thing? So that you might release his daughter. I beg your pardon? Something about your Gardevoir, for as you as a trainer at all, isn't that right? I have no idea. Yes. I had always been afraid of Radiamus to say anything about it, but you'll protect me from him, won't you, Adrian? What the heck is going on? I'm not going to stand for anyone who treats their Pokemon badly. You're safe with me, Gardevoir. Oh, that's how it is. Interesting. I've always hated being with him. But back at the castle, you seem perfectly happy. It was all for a show. I'm expected to be in perfect harmony with my trainer, but how can I with someone like that? All the horrible things he's done, he's neglectful and lies to all the time. I was even there when he brainwashed Luna. The truth is, I was glad that Eel stole me anyway away. There you have it. I can't forgive someone for being so cruel to such a sweet Pokemon as Gardevoir. So I will definitely protect her. I will help him get his daughter and his stolen property back. Stolen property too? What are you talking about? Silver must know. After all, he has them. What? Silver stole something? What? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Gardevoir took the amethyst pendant from Silver. And this. What? No, the amethyst pendant is Anna. Get off of Silver. Huh? But there's still the ruby ring. These items rightfully belong to Eel. Sorry, did you say amethyst pendant? Well, I guess it'll have to do. Only one key is necessary to reach the Airy, so I was supposed to get both of them. Thieves and liars seldom relinquish things that easily. Come on. Gardevoir, let's go. We'll get the other one later. Right. What the hell happened? Okay. Alright. Silver, right? And Radimus, I'll remember it. But please don't try to stop us if you have no intention of releasing Luna. That was strange. I would have never guessed Gardevoir felt that way. But Radimus, did you really brainwash Luna? Exactly. How would I do such a thing? That's a foolish idea. Well, anyway, we should chase after them before they go too far ahead. Perhaps this will be an interesting game after all. Okay, we're still the good guys. Alright, good. It's going to sit like, what the hell? This is a pretty big place, gotta say. Alright, let's... Whoop. Alright. Go into the place. Alright, I don't know how we're going... Alright, there we go. It seems they were able to open that door with the power of the amethyst pendant. If I heard correctly, do you not also, Silver, possess the ruby ring? In that case, perhaps we can access a different door. Eel, what did you do to Gardevoir? Please, do not defile this holy place with your unintelligible shouting. Eel has done nothing to me. He has only freed me. Why is this so hard for you to believe? This Hendrix remains in darkness. They would not so much believe in the Lord Arceus if it bestowed holy judgment right before them. Come on, Gardevoir and Adrian. Ascend with me to the light. This is weird. It is strange. Well, when I fell down here, I was certain I would be trapped and alone. But almost immediately, I saw this girl climbing up the cave walls, and then Eel and Gardevoir appeared. And now you all. Is this some kind of secret tourist spot? What girl? What girl? Well, that is not at all what I meant, but okay. By the way, is that person a boy or girl? Can't tell. Perhaps it would be best to ask. More importantly, it seems they were able to open the door with the power of the amethyst pendant. If I heard correctly, do you not also, Silver, possess the ruby ring? In that case, perhaps we can access a different door. Well, I would say blue, but yeah, okay. Let's open this door. And I don't think we need... Light becomes dark as dark becomes light. Truth behind becomes hidden. Twist lie. Each power is seek it to part itself until the innocent heart. Those of the light speak only the truth, and my phone is trying to go off. Who knew? Those of the dark speak within lies. The divine will discuss the oblique self, the right from the wrong, the lies from the truth. Ugh, that's a lot of talking. Chimchar says, Monferno always tells the truth, but Infinite has aligned with darkness. Is Chimchar light or dark? Light? Alright, Monferno says Chimchar and Infinite are both scubbed to darkness. Where's light? Infinite says Chimchar speaks in lies. Monferno too is writ in darkness. Darkness, Monferno. I wonder how you would... Okay, Chimchar speaks in lies, so whatever he said that Monferno is light, Monferno is dark, Monferno is red with darkness. You would be light. You would be darkness. Tells the truth, but Infinite. You would be dark. Alright, good. So, yeah, follow Infinite. Infinite is light. Chimchar is dark. Monferno is dark. Okay. Oh, cool. So he had basically the same test to go through. Eel and Gardevoir have continued up to the Eyrie. I'm supposed to take the ruby ring from you so that you cannot follow us. Give it to me? No. That's right. No way you're getting that ring. That belongs to Heather. Yeah, you said something like that about the amethyst pendant too. The way you said it, it really didn't seem like you were lying. But Eel insists that they belong to him, and he did seem to know about them, for instance, that they would open these doors. I had been wandering around down here just a little while before he showed up, and they wouldn't open at all. What is this place? I fell down here when I was inspecting the Grand Gates about an hour ago, but then there's this old ruin. I don't know what to make of it. I believe that answer will become clearer as we press forward. Which brings us back to the ring, huh? One of you is definitely lying to me, but who? I don't know what's up with Gardevoir, but Eel kidnapped her from Redomus. Luna wants us to go to get her back. Okay. So, let's do the monkey see, monkey do thing. Monferno would be Eel. Chimchar... No. Yeah, Chimchar would be Gardevoir, and Radimus would be Infinap. Alright, but anyways, Luna wants us to get back to her back. Alright. Or, right. Then there's that Luna girl he keeps mentioning. Ugh, isn't there some way to prove one way or another? Elementary, my dear Adrian. Allow me. This is the ransom note left for me by Eel. Please read it. The others can attest to the fact that it is not a forgery. To one Radamus Van Hanna, I have captured your precious gossip Gardevoir. Should you wish to see her again, you will return my daughter to me immediately, Eel. If I were really so bad of a trainer as to warrant the hate that Gardevoir confesses, would I have followed Eel here? I'm not gonna lie, you didn't seem too happy to go at first. Yet I am here. I am compelled to acquiesce to Luna's request. I don't know. None of this makes any sense. Right. But we're gonna get to the bottom of it, or the top, since we seem to be going up, but well, bottom, top, whatever, I'm a switch. I don't care. Again, I'm going to pretend that I didn't catch that. Alright, let's go find out together, all of us, through the ruby door then. Hey, Adrian, right? Can I ask something? What is it? Well, sorry to ask, but are you a boy or girl? Ha ha ha. No need to be sorry. I'm neither. Huh? It's easy to think of everything in terms of this and that. Dark or light, right or wrong, boy or girl. But it isn't always that black and white. In my case, I don't consider myself to be either. A non-binary individual. Someone who identifies outside the traditional gender spectrum. Well, I'm confused and a little bit turned on. Kane, please, calm yourself. So what do I like? Refer to you as he or she. For non-binary individuals, a new set of pronouns has been gaining popularity. As a general neutral pronoun set, instead of he, him, or his, one says X, him, or xr. If you guys can pronounce those words, please do. It is most polite to do so if requested or unsure. That's exactly right. I'm impressed you know that. If you want, I can explain it better later, but I think we've got more pressing concerns right now. Silver, you wanna get that door? Yes. But first, before we get that door, if you guys like this episode, and if this episode really, really confused you, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and also comment and share so you can confuse your other friends. I'm sure I'm going to probably take a very long break after this because I have no idea what the hell happened in this episode. See you all soon.